What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I created my super extra birthday nails, and I'm also going to be reviewing some new jewelry from YFN Jewelry. They sent me over a necklace and a ring, so we're going to go ahead and unbox those before the video. So every jewelry piece comes with a little gift bag. If you're giving it to somebody as a gift, you can put it in this little bag, and these are the jewelry boxes. They're super cute. So when you open it up, there is a little booklet inside about YFN Jewelry. It shows like their return policy inside of it and everything, and also some of their other jewelry pieces that they have advertised on their website. They make all different kinds of jewelry pieces, like earrings, necklaces, bracelets, you name it. They make handcrafted jewelry, so it's pretty good quality. There's also like a little coupon in here, and in this little envelope here there is a little cleaning cloth so you can clean your jewelry. It was like a little bit hard to open with these long nails, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's super soft, it's all white. There's also like a little QR code on there. I guess if you scan it, maybe it will take you to their website or something like that. But yeah, it's super soft, and you can use it to clean your jewelry so it doesn't like rust or fade or anything like that. So this is the necklace that I picked out. It's a 14 karat gold heart necklace. It has a little moissanite stone on it, and it kind of like dances in the middle, so it like spins around. I didn't really find that it did that much while I was wearing it, but then again, I was trying to keep still so I didn't like mess up the necklace, but it like moves around, like it spins around, so I thought that was really cute. As you can see kind of right here, it was kind of hard to show you guys on the camera, but yeah, it has like little lobster clasps and you can adjust the length. But I love how it like hangs down from the little heart, and then the bigger heart just hangs down. As you can see, this is what it looks like inside of the jewelry box. And they also sent me a ring as a gift, and this comes with the same things that the other one came with. You only get one little booklet because obviously you don't need a bunch of them for multiple pieces of jewelry. But this is the ring that they sent me. It's a birthstone ring. I picked my birthstone, but I don't know if they got my email in time because I'm a June baby, so my birthstone is amethyst. But this is definitely not an amethyst stone, but it's cute anyway. I love pink. Here's an up close look. It is a sterling silver ring. It feels very light, but yeah, it is really pretty. I like the design. It's simple but really cute. It also says I love you on the inside of the ring, which was really sweet. And it does have the little marking on the inside of the ring as well that says 925S to show that it's sterling silver. You want to make sure that your jewelry shows that somewhere on the inside of your rings or the clasp of your necklaces to prove that it's actually real silver. But yeah, I like all of the pieces. They're really good quality. They don't seem to be fading or anything like that. If you guys are interested in any of their jewelry, just check the links in the description box. I'm still waiting to find out what's going on with my discount code. I'm having trouble logging into the portal. So when I do receive it, I will update the description box with it. So just check back. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these nails. I'm doing some Gemini birthday nails since I'm a Gemini. The most hated astrology sign, I feel like, because every time I go on TikTok or Instagram, I always see somebody making a video bashing Geminis. But I just want to say, we're really not that bad. It's not that serious. I feel like we're misunderstood. They say Geminis have two sides to them, which I agree. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, I feel like it's for a reason though, like a legit good reason. So me, I'm a nice person, but like if you want to take it there, we could take it there. Like if you want to piss me off, I'm gonna let you know about yourself or probably cuss you out. I mean, anybody would do that though, right? Like if somebody gives you a reason to get out of character, and I'm good in a relationship, I'm a loyal girlfriend, wife, or whatever. But I don't know about any others, but I feel like we're really not that bad, and people try to like discredit us Geminis a lot, and I'm really tired of like seeing that. They say that stuff a lot, like on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what Geminis they be dealing with, but we are not all like how they claim. But anyways, I just felt like mentioning that because it gets on my nerves sometimes, like for real. Like I feel like they act like we're like Satan or something, and we're really not. But anyways, I'm doing a polygel set. Don't mind my nails, I have some acrylic on them. I'm just going over them. It's kind of like fading away, but I don't really care because I don't want to soak them off. So I dehydrated with isopropyl alcohol, did 2 coats of Saviland primer, went in with a base gel. Since I'm doing polygel, you want the gel to grip onto something so you don't get lifting. And on this nail, I did an ombre with this really pretty iridescent polygel from Beetles. It's in the shade 106. It has like these pretty pink and purplish like glitter reflex in it, so I did an ombre with those. And then the top color for that ombre, I used the color Wink from ToBeGlam. You basically just want to blend the colors together with a tip and the natural nail. It's really easy, they just blend right into each other. And I'm using this Milky white gel polish from Madam Glam on these 3 nails. It's called Dreaming of Iceland. This is one of my favorite Milky white gel polishes. I use it a lot, but I wanted like a Milky white set so that this set would pretty much go with everything that I wear. I didn't want to do like anything crazy because like it wouldn't match with everything, but this set matches perfectly with like literally anything that I'm gonna wear. That's what I like about it, and I love how extra and blinged out it is. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do like extra birthday nails. Like this is the one day you should really show out, so I definitely did with this set. After I cured the Milky white gel polish, I'm going to be using that same glitter polygel from Beetles in the shade 106, applying a small bead of that, and then this other purple glitter polygel from ToBeGlam called Pretty Much, another small bead of that, and kind of brushing it across the nail to make it kind of look like a marble. And then I'm going over that before I cure with a little bit of base gel, and I'm going to place these foils into the gel randomly on the nail. And on this nail, I'm going to apply another 2 small beads of that shade from Beetles 106 and just kind of like brush it across the nail so there's some glitter reflex on this ombre. So whenever I apply the bling and everything, you can see the really pretty glitter reflex popping through. And now I'm going to use some of this clear polygel from Saviland to encapsulate the nails and kind of like use it to build up the structure of the nails a little bit. I also don't want to follow through my blends of the ombres, so I'm going to use the clear to encapsulate them. They are pretty thin from doing the ombres, so like I said, it also kind of like helps build the structure of the nail. I had a little piece of glitter in my polygel, so I'm just removing it. But I'm using isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's what I'm using, and a little bit of base gel if it gets like a little too hard to apply onto the nail. The base gel will soften it so it applies easier onto the nail. But yeah, I just squeeze it right out onto the nail and kind of just start patting the polygel around the cuticle and onto the nail bed to build the apex, and then patting the rest of the polygel side to side on the free edge, and using my brush to smooth the polygel out before I cure in the lamp to make sure there's no like bumps or anything. This was a super easy base to do on all of the nails, but it was so simple but pretty, especially after all the bling was applied. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and file up the nails really quick. I did cleanse them with isopropyl alcohol to get that tacky layer off. I'm using a 180 zebra sanding band to file these. They're not like really thick, so I'm just going to go in and kind of like, you know, file them up really quick and make sure they're smooth and there's no bumps in them or anything. So as always, I'm starting around the cuticle to file that down so I can seal around the cuticle, and then just kind of like filing side to side down the nail and along the sidewalls. You can see the structure of the nail when I turn my nail to the side on how it should look. The sidewall should be the thinnest part of your nail, so when you're looking down the barrel, they should be very thin. You should have the little hill for your apex, and then you should have a little bit of thickness towards the free edge so that your nails have strength and they don't break. And always file underneath the nail to make sure you don't have any product under there or anything, especially when you're doing glassy sets, because you don't want like a big lump of product under there when you go to top coat, because you will be able to see that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shape them up with my hand file. I'm using a 100/180 grit as always. At first for the set I was thinking about doing curved nails, but then I changed my mind because I wasn't sure how the little charms were gonna fit on the curved nails, so I just decided to do them a regular square shape. So right now I'm taking the bulk off of the sides, so I'm holding my file straight and just filing along the sides until I'm satisfied like with how wide the nails are, and then I taper in the tip to do like a tapered square by holding my file at an angle but straight at an angle and filing in towards the tip of the nail, and then just filing the free edge by holding my file and following straight across, and then I just go in and use my buffer to buff out any scratches and smooth the rough edges. Okay, so now for the fun part. I'm about to bling out these nails like never before. So I have a bunch of nail charms. I have like all these nail charms like all over the place because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to put on them, but I had like a bunch of ideas running through my head, so I kind of was just like thinking of stuff as I went along. But I definitely wanted to put this little Gemini charm that I had. I had this charm for a really long time. It's just been sitting in my like charm box and I've been dying to use it, but I saved it for my birthday because I don't know, it just makes sense for me to use it on my birthday. So I'm using some Milky rhinestone gel to apply it. I'm gonna be like flash curing here and there so the stones don't slide around on the nails. But yeah, I have some butterfly charms as well, and I'm using some AB rhinestones. I also have like a little pink gummy bear, which I thought really added to the set because it really brought out the pink tones in the set. So I'm glad that I added that. At first I wasn't thinking about adding it, but I'm glad I did because it just did something for the set instead of it just being like gold and stuff. But yeah, I have like multiple different butterfly charms, also some bow charms and hearts. I'm just like really going random with it, but they came out so pretty. I love the way they came out. On my other hand, I put the same things basically, but like a little bit different to change it up so it wasn't like exactly the same thing on both hands. I have these little letter charms, so I put Diva on the other hand because I feel like me personally, I'm a diva, so that's why I put it on there. I just feel like I'm somebody who has swag. I'm a little high maintenance, you know. I feel like I don't ever care about what anybody thinks about me, and you never should care about what anybody thinks about you, because if you go around caring about what people think about you, then you'll never get far in life. No matter what you do, somebody's always gonna have a problem with it. But me personally, I know who I am. I don't let anybody else tell me who I am. So I feel like that describes a diva as well. You have self-confidence, you know, self-respect. Some people would assume that you're like bitchy, but you're really like cool and down to earth. But yeah, you could be like a little mean and playful when you're like a diva. But yeah, that's kind of like my personality. That's why I put it on my birthday set, because yeah, that's me. But anyways, I think they came out really, really cute though. I'm just being goofy, don't mind me. Don't take me like that seriously. I'm really not like, you know, I'm just playing around. So after I apply the charms, I'm pretty much just gonna top coat them with some McCurt top gel, and I'm top coating underneath the nails because they're a little glassy, so I want them to look nice and clear underneath with like no buff marks or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this set. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of it in the comments. Please leave me a like before you leave as well, I would really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you guys.
Blingy. Blingy. Blingy.